All the area between the triangles is electric. You'll be killed.
I don't think your friends will do so well now, Doctor. Oh, don't stop playing, Doctor. Go for a move. 930. And your friends will make charming dolls. If I lose, the Doctor and I go down together. That is the price of success. Make your last move, Doctor. Go to move 1023. Master switch.
We'll never see him again, will we, Doctor?
Oh, my dear, don't talk too soon. The mind is indestructible. So is the Toymaker.
What, you mean he can never be destroyed?
There will be other meetings in another time.
She's closed. Another house. You!
Lovely to make your acquaintance again, Doctor. I'll bet you thought our game was over, but it is only just beginning. Surprised to learn that, are you?
Unusual of you to think that I wouldn't expect to see you again anytime soon. I knew I would. I just wasn't exactly sure when.
And at last, here we are, Doctor.
What do you want from me this time?
Why, Doctor, I thought you would have known by now. I'd like to play a game with you.
Of course. Of course you do. Might I ask, what kind of game?
A test of fate and will, Doctor. The type of game where you must embark on a quest and play multiple games to win.
One of those games, eh? I'll amuse you. And what are we playing for this time?
Why, your TARDIS, of course. It's such a marvellous little thing, I thought we could play for it again. And I could have another chance at winning it for myself.
Return my ship to me at once! I refuse to play any games with you! Hand it over!
You know the rules, Doctor. Only when you play a game.
You do not appear to remember who you're messing with, Toymaker. I defeated you once, I can do it again, just as easily.
Yes, but there won't be any cleverly voice-commanded trilogic games for you to cheat your way to victory, Doctor.
Oh, I'd grown quite fond of the trilogic game. Giving you bad luck, was it?
Only as much as Peter Purves.
Of course. Of course. Well, I should think I'm awfully a lot more prepared. I'm younger, more limber, and I've got some new toys of my own.
Oh, you wouldn't be referring to this charming little thing, would you? I thought it looked wonderful, so I borrowed it. Oh, don't worry, Doctor. I replaced it with something equally valuable.
A recorder? Oh, what's so special about a simple old recorder?
Patience, Doctor. It will come in very handy for your first and final test. It really is quite wonderful, Doctor. But believe me when I tell you, it isn't just for playing a nice tune. It'll save your skin right when you least expect it. And it'll certainly help you progress to the next stage after you've completed the first. If you complete the first.
And I suppose you won't tell me how the recorder will come in handy?
Why, that would ruin the integrity of the game, Doctor. We wouldn't want that now, would we?
Of course it would. Whenever I have an unfair advantage, it's always cheating. Whenever you do, it's just part of the game, isn't it?
Unfair advantages do not suit you. I hope you don't mind, but I also borrowed that stopwatch of yours. It is a pretty little thing, and it'll definitely help us keep track of time, Doctor.
Very well then. I'll play along.
When the time runs out, you lose. Let's see how fast you are, Doctor. Welcome to your first game, Doctor. A game of musical challenges. I hope you'll like it. You'll really get to test your strengths with that recorder I gave you. But believe me when I say this isn't the only reason it comes in handy. Do you like what I've done with myself? It's a little trick I learned from another unfortunate Time Lord who crossed paths with me. Well, you do look a lot handsomer, but I certainly am more creeped out than I am impressed. Oh, believe me, Doctor. 3 other Time Lords who have assumed this appearance would say the exact same thing to you. Would you like to borrow mine? Oh, I've got my own, Doctor. Cream-coloured, with a nice, smooth, creamy sound to accompany it. Charming, charming. I need something for my grande finale. Something a bit more tinny, pennily, something maybe metal and whistly. We both know that would be cheating, Doctor.
Oh, that's strange. I could have sworn that. Ah, there she is. Well played, Doctor. Let's see what the judge thought of my performance, Doctor. A 9, Judge. Why, that's my favorite number. And I do take it with much gratitude and much pride. Why, it looks as though I've won with my more melancholic tune. Do you know what this thing is truly capable of? There's a strange little button Very well, Doctor. You win fair and square. Why, you may not find this next game so easy, Doctor. Take this enlarged dice. How much do I need this for? For this next game, whatever the roll of the dice lands on, you will move that many moves through the park until you eventually reach the end. Any more or any less steps can result in your immediate disqualification. Seems easy. Oh yes, it seems easy enough. Except I wouldn't step on the mud or the grass if I was you. You might be sucked in by the hungry earth. The dice will disappear after you've rolled it, and reappear when you next need it. Now, where does it... One... I forgot to mention, Doctor. You only have until the little and the big hand on your fob watch both reach 12. Then your game is over, and I would have automatically won. Do be quick, my friend. Do be quick with each of your steps. Thank you for your hospitalities, my dear boy. May I go now?
Dear Doctor, you still have but 2 more games to play.
Of course I do. Very well. What are we playing next?
I thought you would enjoy a fun little game I made called Seek and Find.
Seek and find? You mean hide and seek, surely?
Oh no, Doctor! Hide and Seek is a children's game. Seek and Find is much too good for children. It is for someone with your wit, your courage, your
lack of fear. Seek and Find is a game where you will have to find and return something to me. 3 things, actually. Very well then, seek and find. And what is it I'm finding? Why, I can't tell you that, Doctor. But you'll know them when you see them. If you can find them, that is. And the catch? Seek and find in the dark. And just how exactly do you expect me to play like this, Check your front pocket, my friend. My pocket? Oh my giddy aunt. That should do you very nicely, Doctor. Simply hypnotizing, isn't it? And just how will I know that I've found what I'm looking for? Oh, you'll know, Doctor. You'll know. Let the games begin. But this happened to be one of them. TARDIS model. From your last player, I presume. Think about Ben and Polly, Doctor. Think of all the adventures you could have had together, had you just saved them, had you not let the Cybermen utterly destroy them. Think, Doctor. Think! Nice kitty. Very psychedelic, captivating, mesmerizing. Those are the words. Beautiful, truly beautiful years. Behind you, something even more valuable though.
I won! I got everything! Get away from me!
Do be careful, Doctor. For unlike most childhood games, this one has real hot, fiery floors that can really kill you. Well, thanks a lot. Oh, don't be discouraged, old chap. I'm sure you'll get through it just fine. This one should be fun. Hmm? Happy Christmas, Doctor. A happy Christmas to you as well, my friend. Now, are you going to give it back to me or... Oh. As you can see, Doctor, I've got my gaming tie on, especially to play against you. I do hope you're ready for a good old-fashioned game of TARDIS chess, Doctor. TARDIS chess, It should be most marvellous. And if I capture her, I reclaim her, and she is once again mine. You have first move, Doctor. 'Tis the season for giving, after all. Very well then. Let's play. I'm black.
Of course, Doctor.
I'm always black. Cream soda, Doctor. There's nothing wrong with it, I can assure you. Watch. Oh well, why not?
Oh, you rotten, worthless, lousy celestial being!
Oh, Doctor, you always fall for such childish tricks. I'm surprised you aren't still at your juniors on Gallifrey, let alone running away from there.
You'd love to play a mean trick. You'd love to twist minds and alter reality all you like, but... you won't break my strategy.
Why, you appear to be winning, Doctor. I had no idea you had it in you. Make your last move, Doctor. No. Make your last move. No. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm all too familiar with the price of success, Toymaker. You taught it to me. And you can't trick me. Not the first time, second time, not any time. Think of it, Doctor. You have such little out there. I recognize the traits of this incarnation in particular much more than I recognize any other. Do you know what I recognize? Loneliness. You are a single traveler. It's unusual for the Doctor. You are an enigma. You question your own existence. Why not just die and let a new one take the helms? Or better yet, accept this one and give it a greater purpose with me. Only then can you be certain of your fate. I'll have to find another way to win this game, won't I? You really should have taken this back from me.
Hello there, Toymaker. How are you doing then?
Quite well, Doctor. Now if you'll kindly release me from my suspended animation, and I'll be on my way to play some more games, as far away from you as possible.
Well, the rules are the rules. You lost fair and square. I hope you don't mind, but I'll be keeping your lovely hat, and also the recorder that you gave me, and I'll probably be keeping a few other things that I just picked up along the way. They were very nice. And I'll be, taking my watch back, of course.
I suppose you don't abide to finders keepers.
Oh, I also found these strange little people. I'm assuming they're playthings of yours, former victims and whatnot. I think it's due time that they went back to their own homes, don't you? I mean, look at them. They're so miserable, you know? Especially this one. Look at that. I think he's done playing games, to be honest.
You put those playthings back where you found them, Doctor. They don't belong to you. At least I'm no longer obligated to keep this hideous form just to amuse you.
Well, that's just not very nice. Besides, you look a bit too much like that fellow from all those Hammer horror films that came out decades ago. Well, decades from now. Centuries ago. What time frame is this?
Oh, that doesn't matter anymore, Doctor. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and a very, very happy New Year. Best of wishes only, my friend.
Oh, thank you. I hope you find a way to enjoy it as well, in suspension.
I'm sure I will. In the meantime, why don't you sit down and enjoy that Christmas tree that I hand-decorated myself? I picked it myself as well. You do like it, don't you, Doctor?
It's a bit flashy, but... Giddy on! I almost completely forgot now, didn't I? Happy Christmas to everybody at home. Stay safe, stay warm, spread cheer, and enjoy a nice, delicious, oversized turkey with lots of stuffing inside. But don't eat any turkey, people, from Turkus Terror 5. That'll be considered an act of treason, they'll invade your planet, and ruin your Christmas. And everybody else's. It isn't nice. Adieu. And I'll see you next year, hopefully, for more adventures, low budget or otherwise.